What's the best way for not so good looking people to get laid? This post was the first thing that popped up in my feed. Is Reddit trying to tell me something? Good posture, good hygiene, getting in shape, finding good clothes that fit, finding a scent that goes well with you, learning how to talk to people, learning how to make good jokes. Just doing all those things I think instantly adds at least +4 to anyone, so a 2 turns into a 6. Not that we should reduce people to numbers. To get over the idea that to get laid you have to be conventionally attractive. There is a lot to be said about just being comfortable being what you are. Having hobbies, being able to hold a conversation, and treating people like people and not things or goals always help. Looks can be made up for. Lower your standards and learn to talk to people and carry out good conversations and flirt. I'm no Brad Pitt, but I managed to get laid just by going for women around my level and talking to them. Self-confidence and self-belief. People who are confident and comfortable in their own skin, regardless of what they look like, are way more attractive than pretty people beset by hang-ups and neuroses. Act with the confidence of a good-looking person. Otherwise, you will attract other low self-esteem peeps and it will be a shit show. Look at Pete Davidson. He's not attractive, but has charisma and confidence. Women love that shit. Confidence. You could be the perfect look for someone you find really attractive. Shoot your shot and move on to the next one when you get rejected. Nick Offerman's advice to learn a skill can go a long way. His example is woodworking, but any task you enjoy that allows you to create something will work. Cooking, painting, woodworking, etc. Something that requires planning, creativity, focus, determination, and effort, because those are all qualities people find attractive. Doggy style is the most common. Reverse cowgirl also works. Really any way that one can't see the other's face. Have a personality and don't put pressure on yourself. Trust me, rushing out and having shit sex is a complete waste of time. Slow down, work on yourself, and it'll come to you. Dress well, be funny, be confident, wear good cologne, stay clean nails, good hairstyle, etc. Wear glasses that suit you. Have an extremely active social life. This makes you hotter no matter what you look like. And it additionally gives you more opportunities. And lower your standards. There are definitely big groups of friends who all basically fuck at each other's houses and have big parties and stuff around you. Try to find them and then you will definitely have sex. Find someone who doesn't care. If they're only there for your looks, they aren't worth it anyway. Find someone like that and they probably will start to like your looks, simply because you're the person they like. Jack Nicholson, Jack Black, Pete Davidson. Ugly people get laid with charm, humor, and money. LOL, maybe this has just been experience, but the biggest observation for me is everyone is uniquely attracted to different qualities. One thing in common between everyone is obvious: have good hygiene. If you're a woman in your 20s, be available. If you're not a woman in your 20s, not gonna happen. Might as well accept it and move on. /half joking. Become a dominant lobster. If you are at the top of the hierarchy, I doubt looks mean much of anything. Money. But in all honesty, if you're a guy, you really only need one of 3 things. Money, good looks, or a big eggplant. Welp, start by lowering your standards. If you're ugly and poor, you aren't grabbing dimes on the regular. Focus on the getting rich part. Just be yourself and find someone who wants you to just be yourself. As long as it's legal, ethical, and consensual, you'll be fine. Don't be an asshole. Despite all the stereotypes of nice guys finishing last and toxic alpha bullshit, most people want a safe environment in which to have sex. You are vulnerable physically and emotionally. Eventually people get tired of the bullshit and just want someone who's going to make them feel good. Personality, man. And hygiene. For me at least, I'm not off-put by people who are not very good looking. I think good looks are a plus, but if you don't have that, it's chill. Don't have good hygiene though. That's a deal breaker. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You will be very attractive to someone. Be charming, chivalrous and good to that person. Those are sexy qualities. Find your chasers. Not all of us want athletes made of marble. Some of us prefer well-marbled meat instead. Find those who are looking for you. Everyone will tell you this, but a great personality is everything. Like I don't see my best friend of 12 years as ugly, because I know that man from the inside out and around. Even tough he is someone that would be considered ugly or non-attractive by other guys. He still got a girlfriend because of his personality, and confidence in that personality is just that appealing. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yes, statistically there will be people who are viewed as more attractive. But just cause there's less of them out there doesn't mean there aren't any. Lower your standards and have sex with other not so good looking people. Sorry, but that's the only ethical answer. My friends consider me the most handsome / attractive to our group, to a high degree of difference. I have the least amount of sex of us all. The best way is to understand, someone laying with you has nothing to do with looks, and if it is, then it is done in vain to use you for that. We in Asian country refers to a place known as red light district. Basically hookers. Sorry bro. Getting laid as a goal is a non-starter. There's not much happiness down that path. Now, attracting the romantic attention of a fellow life traveler, that's path worth taking. Be a good and competent human being. These are rare commodities and go along with in attracting the eye. Be liberal in your own definition of beauty, attractiveness, and desirability. Girls want to be with the guy who makes them feel good. That could mean someone who is fun, can move them with music or make them feel good about themselves. Be good at everything else. If you have high confidence, a good sense of humor, got your shit together financially, and are active in your community, people will flock to you regardless of what you look like. Pay, or hit up all the free dating sites and be patient. It's not always about the sex. If it is, please read again. Be yourself, and respect that whoever you are interested in is a whole person in their own right and might not be into you. Don't be a dick. Be nice, genuine and funny, if possible. I've met guys who became less attractive to me because of their personality. Be interesting. Give a shit about who you're with. Be your own person, i.e. don't be desperate. Go to the gym and lift some weights for at least 3 days a week. Go for a jog on the days in between lifting and eat on a healthy diet. Nothing too drastic, just eat less of every junk food you normally eat, i.e. if you're used to eating 4 slices of pizza every weekend, then cut that down to 2 slices and eat some veggies alongside it.